Before we get to our match, I would like to introduce special guest ring announcer, Steven!
Hailing from Toronto, Ontario, he is the challenger, the Tiny Tiger, Durst!
All right, wrestling fans, we are just about ready to get underway here with our opening contest for HWE Country Carnage. Again, my name is Bill Chase, alongside the Danimal Danny Vicious.
Wait, Bill Chase, if you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it right. I am the voice that makes them moist, the voice of HWE, the Danimal Danny Vicious.
My apologies, of course, and joining us for the first time, George McKay, welcome to HWE.
Thank you, gentlemen. It's a pleasure to be here, even with you, Dan.
Well, thank you. We kind of appreciate that, I think. But either way, Kobe Durst, wow. It's been a while since I've seen him in a ring. Let me tell you something. When he is unleashed, he is absolutely unbelievable to watch that ring. He can hurt you.
Boys, let me tell you, I am excited beyond belief for this match. I've made it no qualms about it that I love Jonny DeLuca, but I am a huge Kobe Durst fan as well. This is going to be a hell of a fight.
Oh, absolutely. I've had the pleasure of having Kobe on my podcast, and he is no joke. His agility, his athleticism cannot be underestimated, and it should be appreciated.
Absolutely. Kobe Durst, I know, I watched him from his rookie year evolve from this hungry kid who just wants to make a name for himself into one of the best.
The champ. The greatest call I've made on my commentary career so far was Jonny D being the TV champ. And the emotion he showed when he won that title, you can't gimmick that. Jonny is the real deal, and he is going to have one hell of a run as the champion. I feel like he's just getting started, and they put him in front of a brick wall like Kobe Durst. Let's see how Jonny does.
Well, I think Johnny's got a tall task, like you said. You go up against a Diamond Tiger, you better come strong, because he's a diamond that just hasn't been found yet.
Johnny will come strong, I guarantee you that, brother.
Also, to use an old cliche from a wise man, the roof literally was about to blow off the Don Koloff Arena here at the Battle Arts Academy when Jonny DeLuca made his entrance. There it is.
Johnny's grown up a little bit in front of our eyes right here. Look at that. New hairdo, a little bit of facial hair. It's coming a man.
He's looking intense. He knows how important beating Kobe Durst is.
And I hope he knows how important the beating Kobe Durst is going to give him is.
Well, that's also true, but Jonny is resilient. He is ready for any challenge that comes his way, no matter who it may be. I see him in the ring with the likes of Alessandro Del Bruno in the past. He took it right to Del Bruno, a man who's not easy to defeat, and Jonny was that close.
I'm telling you right now, guys, this match will be the match of the night. Mark my words.
I absolutely 150% agree with you. I think these two are going to tear it down, and what a great match to kick off Country Carnage.
Oh, look at that! Arm drag blocked by Jonny DeLuca. He had that well scouted. Speaking of well scouted, Kobe always ahead of the game, it seems. Oh, look at this. In the early going here, looks like both men have done their homework.
A little bit of counter for counter wrestling.
That's the best way to feel out your opponent, though, when these men, like you said, they've done their work, they've done their due diligence, and they're ready for a fight.
Listen, no matter how good Kobe Durst has gotten, he has studied tapes. He knows who he's in there against. He's taken Jonny very seriously.
Looking for that pile driver early.
And Kobe, too, knows how important it is to be a champion.
He's a former alpha male champion. He's won titles all over Ontario.
And a whip in, and oh, look at that. Again, well scouted.
But Kobe right back. That was incredible.
Kobe Durst always with that great presence of mind.
Kobe's a thinking man's wrestler. He never stops the brain game.
But again, Jonny DeLuca has passed almost every test that has been thrown his way. And a beautiful backbreaker.
Wow, that was incredible.
Cover
Only a count of 1.
You know, we've been away for 18 months, but prior to this pandemic, Kobe was on one hell of a roll. And so we can pick up where he left off here.
And Jonny DeLuca, and then the one thing I got to say about him as well is that he evolves with every passing match, it seems. He just is that much better with everyone he faces.
Every minute, every week, every day, Jonny DeLuca's getting better at something.
Well, it's funny you mention that because when I had Holden Albright on the show, he mentioned something called the level up moment. And it seems like Jonny DeLuca continually seems to have those moments where he keeps leveling up and he keeps getting better. The ceiling just keeps getting taller and taller and he keeps crashing through.
And that's the thing about Jonny DeLuca. You mentioned Holden Albright. Jonny, when he won that TV title, was coming off of a horrible beating at the hands of Holden Albright from a show prior to that, but he rose above it. He didn't let it consume him. He focused and became the TV champion.
Smart move by Kobe, taking a break there. Johnny's coming up with the fire. Kobe's going to take a minute.
And that's an edge of experience that Kobe Durst has as he's out right here in front of us.
That's a great move, Kobe. Good job, buddy.
He can't hear you. Do you think he lives for your compliments?
It's in spirit, Bill Chase. It's all that matters.
Smart by Kobe, though. You keep it out here, you catch your breath a little longer, and now you're going to get back in the ring and probably take momentum away from Jonny
Well,
D.
I mean, how you going to catch your breath when you're running around, right?
Fair enough.
Oh, look at that!
A little bit of smart shown by Jonny.
Yeah, that veteran move, but Jonny again. You talk about good presence of mind.
It's funny that you call Kobe a veteran because he's still very young, but he's got that veteran mindset. He's been around for a while. He's matured at a young age. Jonny and Kobe are pretty much the same person. You're going to see a lot of Kobe and Jonny as Jonny progresses.
Absolutely.
That young veteran mentality.
And look at that, to the outside, and lands on his feet.
He carried so far over, it looked like his knee caught him in the head.
The fact that Jonny has had some stuff well scouted in this match just goes to show that he knows that Kobe is always ahead of the game. He's always 5 moves ahead, it seems. But Jonny seems to know that. But we'll have this scouted here as Kobe perches up on the top rope. Very comfortable place for him. Oh, yes, he does.
Wow, he caught him.
Power
Amazing.
by Jonny DeLuca. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at the strength. Oh, yeah.
That's got to be it. I can't believe he kicked out of that.
The kind of power it takes to deadlift a man the size of Kobe Durst like that and suplex him. Good Lord.
And the pounding of that ring when he hit that just goes to show the strength of one Jonny DeLuca. Going for that handspring again and couldn't get it.
There's a rope rider.
Wow. Explosive move.
You know, Bill, we were talking about the strength of Jonny, and a couple of years ago, that wouldn't have been the case. Jonny's got a lot of tools, but nobody ever really talked about the strength of Jonny DeLuca. And that's just one more empty space that he seems to have filled in his time in the ring.
Well, look, he's gotten his shoulder up after 2 big moves. Kobe just hit a rocker dropper coming off the ropes. Kobe heavily inspired, however, by Shawn Michaels.
Looking for that pile driver again.
I don't know how Jonny does it. How he absorbs these shots.
Harry D telling these guys to protect themselves. Nobody wants to listen.
And referee Harry D knows the importance of this title match, giving a little bit of leeway. But now he's getting in there.
Jonny's showing an aggressive side here.
Well, I mean, 18 months off, right? You're going to have to do whatever you can to get all that pent-up aggression out.
And
I
it
think
got
he's
him
putting all out on Kobe.
And it got him a kick in the face.
You want to talk about aggression? Kobe Durst, who unleashed so much aggression during his time as Alpha Male Champion. We saw a whole new side of him that was almost downright nasty at times. Like, he would be unrelenting towards his opponents. And Jonny knows that Kobe's not going to hold back on him. He's not going to pay him any favors. He knows you don't become a winner that way.
No, that's that veteran killer instinct.
Look at
Talk
that.
about the young veteran styles of Kobe Durst.
You haven't won the match yet, Kobe.
Oh.
Look at this.
Oh, dangerous territory now both these men are entering into.
Frankensteiner!
And perhaps this is where Kobe can stay on the offensive. It's been a seesaw battle thus far. Will Johnny have this scouted? No, he doesn't.
Kobe breaker.
Off the ropes. And this got to be it. We got a new champion right now. Oh!
And Kobe just better be careful right now. You don't want to let frustration set in, because if you do, you're going to lose composure. And if you lose composure, we all know that's not going to work out well.
Well, George, I got to ask you, how many times have we seen Kobe Durst finish somebody with that very move?
As many as I can count on both of my hands and my toes.
He's finished some of the best in Ontario with that, but Jonny DeLuca, again, that passion, that fire, that heart, it's going a long way here, but how long will it last?
Kobe again looking for the pile driver. Johnny flat on the ground.
He is dead weight right now. Look at this. Kobe can't even get him up.
Would you say this is the most punishment you've seen Jonny DeLuca take?
No.
So we know he's got a lot more punishment he can take.
Oh, yeah. Johnny's got ways.
Oh, my goodness.
Beautiful.
I thought that was it. I really thought that was over.
So did I. Is he going to hit it this time? Third time's a charm. It is.
He got all of that and then some.
Look at this. He's got it locked in. I can't see from our vantage point.
He's got it locked, it looks like.
I mean,
Kobe's arms.
I think Kobe's out. He's out.
Yeah,
He's
Kobe,
out.
I just don't think he'll continue.
Wow.
I didn't see a tap.
It's hard to see from our vantage point, but
Harry D stopped the match. Kobe must have been out for a couple of seconds there. He had to have.
regardless of how he did it, Jonny DeLuca still television champion. What a battle. One of the most important matches of his career. He came to fight, he came to win, he came to stay the champion, and he did just that. What an unbelievable match. Oh my goodness.
To go for your first title defense against a guy like Kobe Durst and to pull off that kind of submission victory against Kobe Durst, that's something right there. You got to give some props to the kid. Sorry, he's not the kid anymore. He's growing up.
Exactly.
He's the man.
Well, to be here, and that was the opening match, all I can say is I can't wait to see the rest of this card. It's going to be magic. Magic.
We are here at the Don Kolov Arena at the Battle Arts Academy, and we have so much more action coming. We got the title on the Rim Impact. The champ is in the house. He's got a bad attitude. He hasn't let up since. He shocked everyone last March with his, well, he told Hamilton fans how he really felt about them, and it wasn't pretty. But so much more to go. We got tag team action coming up. We're going to see Ronnie Reynoldson here later. Everybody's daddy, apparently. What a show we have for you here at Country Carnage.
He ain't my daddy, Bill Chase, I'll tell you that much.
That's not what I heard.
You do have a striking family resemblance, I got to be honest.
Bill, you're lucky I'm hurt right now or we'd be going inside that ring.
Oh, I shudder to think what might happen in there. Well, folks, we got some more great action. We're going to take it right back to the ring.